What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We are getting to the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. This new arc, Shibuya, has started off on a strong start. First episode was gas, getting us into the flow of things, back into the flow of Itadori and his little group of friends, Megumi and Nobara, and then also learning a little bit more about Mekamaru. And then episode 2, obviously, seeing that amazing fight between Mekamaru and Mahito. And holy shit, did he go the fuck in. Like, he tried his absolute best to defeat them, or at least be able to give him an opportunity to get away, because obviously they weren't going to give him that opportunity. So he had to force his way out, which he got pretty damn close, but he got a little too ahead of himself at a certain moment when he, actually used that simple domain against Mahito, and he thought like, oh fuck, here we go, let's go. Took one down. I didn't see this happening. I still got 9 years left on my fucking little, clock, and I can take out Geto too. But like I said, getting a little too ahead of himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was I had that feeling coming, like as soon as he got like a little like too cocky, not too cocky, but like he got a little excited, like, oh shit, this is a miscalculation, I can take out both of these motherfuckers. And I was like, don't say that. Don't fucking say that. And of course, you know what happened. It was executed perfectly. It was adapted very well. The animation was exquisite. I loved it. And then towards the second half of last episode, we got into like what's actually going down in Shibuya, which was the whole reason why Mekamaru was trying to get away, is because he knows all of that info of what's happening in this incident on Halloween. And so that's what he was trying to get out of there for, to be able to tell Gojo and clue everybody in, like, this is what's about to fucking go down. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get that info ahead of time, so we're just going into this situation blind, and who knows what the fuck's about to happen. But off of what has already been showed to us, there's a veil that's been put down about 400 meters radius, huge, covers pretty much the whole amount of Shibuya. A bunch of people that are there for Halloween, just having a good time, citizens, like regular people, and they have no idea what the fuck's going on. But all they've been told is, if we get Gojo Satoru through this fucking veil, or tell him to come here, we're able to leave. Please bring this man's. You know what I'm saying? So, that was like what they were told, or just what they've heard. Who knows? But that's what we saw, as the veil go down. And some people can see it, because some of them are a little bit more in tune with their inner Jujutsu sorcery. And then some people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like that one couple, I don't know if they were a couple, but this one girl and guy, this girl was like looking up like, what is that? Like, she can see the veil being put down. And the guy's looking up and he just sees the moon. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it varies between each person. So saw the veil put down, and a lot of people were freaking out. Some of them are scared. Some of the people haven't really seen what's actually happened either in some cases, and they're just like, oh, it's fine, we'll be fine, right? Like, they're not too worried, they're not too scared. But some people have seen what already happened in one instance, where a bunch of people got sucked up like a vacuum into the fucking subway, which is obviously concerning. So what the fuck's going on there? What is their big plan? And what is really going down? Obviously, this is all the questions that we have, and will be answered as we watch this through the episodes to come. And also see how Jujutsu High and likely allies handle all this, because obviously most people are going to be here every day that we met, even some new people, like that one first grade sorcerer that's working with Panda. We've already been introduced some of these groups that are like part of teams for this operation. Maki, Nobara, and this old guy that's a part of the Zenin clan, that's Team Zenin. We got Megumi's team, which is Megumi, Nanami, and that one guy with the beanie, can't remember his name, but that's one team. And then yeah, those are the 3 teams that we've been introduced to so far. And then obviously Gojo just pulled up through the veil. He just was like, oh, sorry about that, knocked the dude over. He was like, oh, sorry, what's up, dude? Episode ends. It's like, all right, fuck, here we go. So is anybody with Gojo? Does he have a team with him? Like, I was saying it'd be cool as fuck to see Yuji, Itadori, and Todo with Gojo. Like, that'd be a stacked ass fucking team right there, but who knows? So excited to see what else they got planned, and who else is here in terms of like who else is a part of a team, and see how they handle this, and also just see what the fuck Geto and Mahito, what they're actually planning, and what's really about to happen. So I'm very excited to get in this episode. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Episode 8, Season 2, the Shibuya Incident. I don't know if I'm ready. 8:38 p.m. Everybody's tired. Everybody's confused. What the fuck's going on? Look at this robot. And Gojo's just sitting up there on top of an arch like a badass. So there's another veil that's trapping these people under here. Is what he said, right? Well, he's already made his, he has an idea of what they're planning, and he's like, all right, fuck it, I'll play along. So wait, is this his group? He's with Mei Mei and whoever this is. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, like what? Oh, so that's his. That's her younger brother. He's trying to get after it, dude. He's trying to hurry up and help out. Oh, okay. Multiple locations. Oh shit! We recognize those motherfuckers. Oh my god, he's already met them before. He already fucked up Mr. Mount Fuji, and he was close to fucking up the flower curse spirit too. Like, yo, nah. This is already getting me excited, man. Damn. Yeah, that hits close to home for fucking Itadori, man, with what happened to that one guy that you started kind of getting close to, and then Mahito turned him into fucking whatever. Like, bro. So she's scouting out with this crow. Oh, and the crow's taken out. There it goes. God damn. Okay. Bro, she's really good at fucking deducing a situation or a snenario. And we learned this from the flashback episodes where, like, it was literally the first episode of the show. With Utuhime, like, she was overseeing Utuhime's deduction skills because she was still new at the time. So she's got a lot of experience. Mei Mei. Alright, and Itadori's job is to go fuck up that fucking curse, baby. Let's go. I won't lose anymore. Let's fucking go. 9:03 p.m. Jujutsu. I'm clever. This fucking thing. Junpei, that was his name, yep. Yeah. Because it keeps on saying, it keeps on putting out, like, yeah, I'm clever, I can do this, I can do that. Like, almost like it's bait. Like, yeah, I'm the one that put up the veil, but not really. Yeah. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Whatever you say. Come the fuck out. Come back out of that hole. What? Damn right. What the fuck?
バッタの成虫は1日で自分の体重と同じだけの量を食べ、総量1トンのバッタの群れは1日で2500人分の食料を消費する。
Damn. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was gonna cut to him just getting his shit rocked. Not quite yet. What the fuck? Got faster? Because it grew its wings or whatever? Damn! Oh my god! Bro's just staring him down. Yo, I fucking love Itadori's energy. He's putting cursed energy into this one. Oh! God damn! Yeah, why are you getting your ass whooped? Why? Bro, it's like a machine gun! Oh my, oh nah, that picture's fire. That dude, that might be thumbnail. That shit's fire as fuck. Holy shit. Nice one last uppercut.
そのため腹部は伸縮し、先端が硬く、通常時の3倍近く伸ばすことができる。
Yeah, okay. Bro!
小細工では埋まらない実力差が両者にはある。
Get ready, buddy. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, so that curse really was the one that was watching over the veil. Yeah, what's your job, huh? Kusakabe's that grade 1 sorcerer that's with Panda. Oh, this woman, she has seen some shit. See, that guy couldn't even see everybody. He only saw 2 of the curses. Baiting him in by sacrificing people? That's their plan, but how is it actually gonna work? Yep, and see, like, they're just going ahead and killing people around them. Oh my god! There's all these people being used as bait. Oh my fucking god. Damn, they're attacking together! Wow. His reversal is double of his regular? Okay. He's read this far. Geto read him this far. He's using it for defense. Domain amplification. Still doesn't look worried at all yet. And boom, he moved. The same. Okay, it's the same principle as a simple domain. He won't use it because of all the people around him. So it's basically whoever gives in and uses it first. Yeah, he's dead. Yo, this sounds right now. What is building up, man? Oh, he's taking this. He's. Oh! So they're gonna try and fucking what is it called? Fucking isolate him and seal him. Basically, that's like their only option. They want to try and seal him because he's too fucking overpowered. Holy shit! Damn, that episode was gas, man. Fuck. Of course, bro. Holy shit. Damn, dude, that felt like 5 minutes, bro. Juju episodes be going by quick as fuck. Damn. Oh, you're a good girl. Yeah, you get up on the bed. You lay down nice and comfy. Alrighty, guys. What another spectacular episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. This, incident and like this arc is really starting to get into full effect. I'm loving it so far. Pretty much from the beginning of the episode, I think we caught up with Gojo a little bit, where he's kind of deducing what's happening around him and inside of the subway. Like, okay, I kind of get the gist of what's going on. Fuck it, I'll play along. He was just kind of, observing and moving around all the non-sorcerers. I mean, fucking just ever so slightly jumping across their heads, because obviously of Infinity, he's not hitting their heads anyway. He's just moving wherever he's going to. But yeah, he quickly kind of deduced the situation and got a quick understanding of like, okay, I kind of have an idea of what they're sort of plotting. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets a gist of it. He's all right, fuck it, I'll play along. And then we caught up with fucking Itadori a little bit. We didn't really see any of the other groups that we saw at the end of last episode. So this is a new group that we see, which Itadori is a part of the group with Mei and her younger brother, which is the first time that we were meeting him too. So that was cool. And they're kind of obviously going into effect of their operation, which they noticed that there was another veil kind of outside of the Shibuya area, I guess. So there's two veils. There's one that's literally outside of the Shibuya area, locking everybody in, and then there's another one that's in the center of that, basically like a 2-layer veil, where I guess the people that are inside the subway, non-sorcerers, cannot get out. So once you're in the subway, you can't get out of the fucking subway, and then even if you're still in the city, you still can't get out of the city. as well until Gojo arrives. So I'm assuming since Gojo has arrived, everybody that was in the city, they're able to leave if they need to. So that's probably why we didn't really see many people around Itadori whenever they arrived to their location. And maybe that will be confirmed also in later episodes if we get more of a, you know, outside view and get out of the subway. But I'm assuming that's the case because that's what all of the civilians were saying whenever, you know, they were like first dealing with this and kind of freaking out a little bit. Some of them, you know, they're like, yo, bring Gojo Satoru. We don't know who the fuck that is, but make sure he fucking gets here. You know what I'm saying? So once he walked through that veil, I'm assuming that's what allowed, okay, bet the fucking condition has been met to where non-sorcerers that are just in the city, now they can leave. But whoever got sucked into the subway, which is, as we see, there's a bunch of humans in the subway, most of them on the lowest level, because that's where they've been, you know, kind of forced to go after running away from whatever humanoid curses that Mahito has made and whatever else. They've been forced to the bottom level. And so that's where they, you know, they're sort of safe from like humanoid transfigurations that Mahito has made. But also they have to deal with being up close and personal to Gojo and whoever the fuck he's fighting, which obviously there's going to be some fucking collateral because you just can't save everybody in that situation. They're purposely using the civilians and the non-sorcerers around Gojo to try and weaken him and I guess kind of lead the fight in the way that they want to. One of those scenarios off the bat that we learned throughout the episode or towards the end of the episode was that they were worried about, okay, what if he uses Infinite Void? He more than likely will not use his domain Infinite Void, because if he did, with all the non-sorcerers around him, they're going to get crushed within the in between whatever space is left in the subway, because it's enclosed underground, and then however much space takes up from his domain. So they would just get crushed. Naturally, he doesn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So he probably won't use it. But he could fucking use it if you guys use your own domain, which naturally you'd have to counter with his domain. So at that point, as Geto said, he would give up on the non-sorcerers. Like, fuck, I have no other choice. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're already going to die anyways because of your guys' domains. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That is one scenario that was already displayed out through Geto and, you know, the fucking Volcano Heads conversation. This is how they're trying to, I guess, weaken him and make the fight play out how they want to, is by having a bunch of non-sorcerers surrounding him, which is very interesting and also goes to show that still Gojo doesn't seem too fucking worried yet. But he, after this first, you know, encounter with all those two cursed spirits and the other cursed user that's with them, he's already kind of dealt with the first attacks from them and realized what they were trying to do. They also used a technique called domain amplification, which is what they were trying to do to actually land a hit on him, since he had to focus on defense because of all the non-sorcerers around him. And naturally, you're not going to be able to predict everything, so Gojo naturally gets out of that because he's a fucking badass. And he quickly realizes what they're trying to do, and that domain amplification is pretty much the similar thing to the simple domain which we saw Mekamaru used. So we're already getting some relevance there, and they can only learn that from cursed users. And, you know, it's the same sort of concept of what they learn in Jujutsu High. So naturally, this is their benefit of being able to work with fucking cursed users. This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? So that just proves even more that they are aligned with cursed users, as Gojo said. That's kind of like the situation that he's in, and as we saw, like with that, in that, like the innermost veil that's keeping all those people inside the subway. And then anyone who else enters the subway, like Itadori and them, for example, they kind of got the gist of the situation. The rest of the levels have fucking human curses that have been transfigured by Mahito, which obviously led everybody down to the lowest level. So if they want to get down there and help out, they have to fucking get through those curses, so they're going to have to exercise them if they really want to get through all that, which would probably be for the best. I mean, who wants to stay as a curse? You know, it just seems like fucking hell. But there was also one other curse that was already in play, which was probably transfigured by Mahito because of the, you know, power that he had, and also, you know, you could just tell how powerful he was by being able to actually talk, like some of the more advanced cursed spirits, like the fucking Mount Fuji motherfucker, and the flower curse that has a flower on his shoulder, or her shoulder, whatever, and speaks in reverse or whatever. So this one was kind of a more like early version of that, I guess, like not as refined, I guess you could say, because it's still kind of talking, but it's just now getting an understanding of that. And it keeps on saying that it's clever, like I'm clever, like you're not clever, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, putting on this front like it's really smart, so it's got to be like the first couple minutes or first time that it's felt this smart or whatever. And it's still not even that high of an intelligence, but high enough to where it's able to speak. So Itadori recognized that, and that was basically his whole goal, where they split up when they first went down in the subway. Him and then Mei and her younger brother, they went to go through another entrance to save most of the civilians or whatever civilians were left on some of those levels, while he went to go take care of that grasshopper motherfucker who was the curse that was keeping up that outside veil, or keeping the balance between the two. I can't remember which exactly it is, but that was the one that was watching over the veil. So Itadori was in charge of that. Naturally, he saw that motherfucker munching on some human. He was like, oh, nah, it's up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm about to fucking push your face into the fucking ground. Naturally, that grasshopper curse had like a trick up its sleeve with its abdomen or whatever. I don't know. I thought it looked fucking sus as shit. I'm just gonna say that right now. But he had some sort of trick that he tried to play at the end, and he was also he was strong, you know what I'm saying? Like the fist in, you know, them punching each other, like the blows that they were trading. Obviously, you know, the curse was not to be taken light, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still nothing like extreme that Itadori has been used to, because Itadori was pretty much thrown into the fucking like intense shit right away, like once he fucking became the vessel of Sukuna and started learning about Jujutsu like very quickly. Like he was thrown into the fucking mix of like special grades and above like right away. So that's kind of like what he's already used to. Like he's already used to like fighting shit that's like first grade and above, special grade stuff. Like that's what he's kind of used to. So this was still you know, obviously strong opponent in first glance, you know what I'm saying? It was still a strong opponent, but Itadori mopped him up like it was nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he got that job done. And so that, you know, settled the, you know, one that was watching over the veil. So that mission is complete as of thus far. And then he meets back up with Mei and her younger brother, and then they come down to one other level where they see a couple of people across from them. We didn't get a good look at the people completely across on the other side of this, like the other stairs. But there was one lady in the middle that was sitting there and just looked distraught. Like she had seen some shit and she's fucking, you know, like already in PTSD mode. So hopefully they can help her, and then also see who those people actually were on the other side. Because at first glance, even though you couldn't really tell away, almost looked like Geto and some other people standing there. But I feel like they would have noticed that right away. So that's what's making me think, okay, maybe it's just some more regular civilians. But we'll just have to wait and find out once we see that. I'll catch back up with the next episode. So that was really fucking good. You got to see Itadori and the group that he's with, see him in action again, see how much he's grown, how much stronger he's got, and obviously being able to handle this, you know, curse that was keeping the veils in check. You know, he handled them pretty swiftly. So that was cool to see him back in action, see the group that he's with, and then also see Gojo kind of deduce what was going on in the subway, and ultimately go in, you know, head first and be like, okay, yeah, I'll play along. Fuck it, yeah, I got you. And it's like, I'm not gonna run away. Like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. And right there at the end of the episode, took his blindfold off and just told him straight up, like, yo, if you think this is all is like you all need to do to like actually defeat me, y'all are sadly fucking mistaken. Let me tell you. So that was cool as fuck. And then also again with like sort of the flashback before they started the operation between Mount Fuji motherfucker and Geto when they were talking. Geto also mentioned something along the lines of, okay, if you can hold them off for 20 minutes, that's the requirement. That's how long you guys need to fucking keep them busy. And then I will come in with the prison realm, which, you know, I'm assuming is whatever they're going to try and use to seal this motherfucker, because that's literally the only option they got, because he's too fucking nasty. They have to seal him, bro. Like, come on, dude. Crazy. But yeah, that's basically where we're at. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Love this episode, and another one of the books. So that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.